I did a video yesterday addressing specifically black women.
Why'd you do that?
I just wanted to see how long my video would last before being taken down.
So you knew.
A woman, we have blazed these trails together.
I'm gonna stop you right there. You didn't, okay? The trail of a black woman and a white woman aren't even on the same path. As a matter of fact, I'd have to argue that the black woman's path has to avoid the white woman's path for her own safety.
I'm calling the police right now. 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 Karen, why you so entitled?
We did this together. We need to stand together.
You use the term we quite a bit in this, trying to cluster all women, and that's not the case, because if it was, you'd just be saying women. You'd just be saying women. After that, you choose to start blaming black women for alienating themselves or separating themselves, and I feel like you don't understand that that's a mere survival requirement, not instinct, requirement.
Why are you alienating?
Historically, white women have shown their fangs to dissuade, we'll call it. And those fangs come in many forms. Think crying to gain sympathy. Yes, they're at the park, menacingly, existing again.
Karen, why you so entitled? Got the local.
Excuse, now you are, oh my God! Oh my God! Do you see this? Oh my God, I never thought nothing like this would happen to me. She just tried to run and hit me. And now did you see her? You saw her, right? They all saw her. Oh my God. Karen had a breakdown. She tried to hit me. Ask your workers. She tried to hit me. Now I want.
Look at how she's using this so-called mental breakdown manipulatively to gain sympathy from those around her, especially those other white women who definitely feel sorry for her. And it's incredibly childish to pull the victim card after very clearly attacking the black woman.
No, why don't she walk away from me? No, I was here. No. We're not doing this. Why don't I walk away from her? Why don't she get away from me? She could get away. Go wherever you want to go. This is crazy. I'm sorry. I hope we look bad. Ooh, Lord.
Or even starting off videos like this.
Dear black women, a high percentage of allies.
A high percentage of it. What does your allyship look like besides calling them out and then saying you're doing this?
Like, why are you doing this? Separation will lead nowhere.
It's so ingrained. You have blinders on like a horse and you can't even see that you're the oppressor. You're doing it right now.
And what constitutes white?
What do you mean what constitutes white? You know what constitutes as white, right? You have to know. You have to know when you check that little box on that form or you fill it out and write American. Like, you have to know, right?
Like, what? Where do you draw the line? Only certain black people? Because I have 2% Nigerian.
Oh, it's still white.
Am I allowed in? I think we all should be allowed in because we're women.
I can't believe you actually not only said it, but watched it back and you were like, I'm putting this online. I know a manager hates to see you come in. What do you mean let you in? Let you into what? What part of the experience is it that you're craving?
I don't know if you noticed, but the world is still being run by men.
It's like coding every other line here with like condescending.
Women had nothing to do with slavery.
There it is.
Are you kidding me?
It wasn't me,
You
guys.
can't be serious.
I'm one of the good ones. I've
White
never
women
benefited
owned
from the
40%
system
of
designed
the
around
slaves.
us.
She needs to go and read her history and what they were referred to as Southern belles, revered for their ladylike daintiness. But there was nothing dainty about their dealings, for they too owned human property. The white Southern mistresses were heavily involved and often owned more property than their male counterparts, even being the breadwinners. These women were barbaric and wore the crown of cruelty. White women perpetrated acts of extreme violence against enslaved black people for the same reason the white men did.
One of the reasons we struggle to fill the gap in intersectionality is the lack of social awareness. You're exhibiting this exact behavior right now.
I'm sure we were saying, hey babe, this is pretty effed up because we're nurturing, we're loving, it's wrong.
This is why they're trying to get rid of books. You weren't going to use them even if you had them.
We're Gen X, like, we grew up together.
If you were so vehemently against it and Gen X just grew up together, why didn't you solve it then? Why are we still having the conversation now? Let me guess, you also think that that's black women's fault. Come on, guys, we all experience the same struggles. That's why we have things like the Crown Act. Oh, that's not a, okay.
I learned so much from the black culture because of desegregation, and I loved it. Rockin' and robbin' all day long, puffin' and puffin', and we're doing the double dutch.
You literally just showed that your view of black people is they are entertainment. That's what your awareness level is. This might be the hardest truth of any of my videos. Black people do not need white people. Hear that again. Black people do not need white people. Culturally, economically, in any fashion. White people, our culture would be gone without black people. I want you to think about that. Think about the food you eat. Think about the music you nod your head to. Think about the history of what your nation has fought for and against. What are we? Just every day more white women get access to TikTok that don't need to have it. And I'll get you a manager if you can point to Nigeria on a map.